with a difference. Coming up next is the National Outlook with GHK Lall.
Good morning, good Friday morning. This is GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Welcome to the Friday edition, Friday, February 26th of the National Outlook. The week has been abuzz with media reports and media reactions of what occurred on Monday of this week in Parliament at the Arthur Chung Conference Centre. It was appalling. My fellow citizens, whatever your age, it was appalling. What do we have there? Instead of me issuing insults to describe the insulting, I will forego things like a potential gallery of goons, a set of sexual sickos. What we have there are lawmakers, members of Parliament, yes, with honourable attached, prefixing their names, their titles. These are the people who make laws for us, and here it is that they are breaking the laws. What are they telling our children who admire gangsters? That they themselves are gangsters? Look, we could go on and on about this. We could rave and rant, but that does not do us any good. Here is where I'm going with this, my fellow Guyanese, on this Friday morning. When we engage in the personal, me and you, the personal that is so piercing, that is hurtful, then how can you and I conduct any business? I'm talking at a private level. The animosity and rancor are so deep, are so visceral in the gut, that I don't want to see you, I don't want to be near to you, I don't want to talk to you. But here it is that these men and women have to coexist in some fashion in our Parliament, in our house, to do our business. Are you going to tell me, or are they going to tell us that, oh, it is nothing, it's not personal, it's business? Not when you tell people about their sexual orientation, not when a senior member of that house is going to say something about little boys. And I have to ask, I don't know, but I have to ask, is this honourable member condoning procurement of children? Is this honourable member standing beside what happens when children are trafficked? Because when you say, in your own words, as quoted, that you have little this or that to offer, then what are you part of? What does that say about you? What does that say about what we are trying to do here in Parliament? What kind of business can we get done? What kind of business can we get done, my fellow Guyanese? I'm asking our parliamentarians. I'm sure one of them, or their people, or their supporter is listening. It might take offense. Well, we are far past that. May agree. That's not our purpose here. Our purpose is to put out the situation as it occurred, whatever the situations may be, and let them run on their own merits, on their own legs. with this as context, and always in mind bearing that how do we get the business of the people done cleanly and constructively, I must ask, where was the speaker? Well, I'll tell you where he was. He came out in Kaieteur News on Thursday and cautioned the media, be careful as to what you're reporting. I thought he should have saved his breath. It looks as though he is unhappy with what occurred. And rather than standing up and applying standards and call for decorum, he's now counseling us. He's now counseling the media. We don't need that. Fix the house first and then tell us to fix ourselves. Get a minimum standard in place, Mr. Speaker. I respectfully urge you, and then tell us how to report. Tell me what to comment on. Until the next time, when we go into March, this is GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for joining us on the National Outlook, and do have a wonderful weekend.